do not apply any polyester filler on top of the Awlfair because it doesn't stick. Good morning. Okay, well, on the last video we showed you how we apply the fairing and all that, and then this time we're going to sand it. It's nice and cured. We've got it curing for the last 2 days. So this is what it looks like now. So this is what we're gonna do today. We're gonna sand this thing down into shape, and then we will see if we still need to be faired again. Let's get our things going. So you need sanding blocks. This one right here with the curve, it's nice for the curve and things like that. And then flat one, then you can use 80 grit sandpaper like that, which is, it fits on this type of sanding blocks. It's really nice because you don't have to cut any sandpaper. It's already pre-cut for you. So this is one of the convenient things to have. Alright, don't forget your mask, very important. Save your lungs. And then some gloves to save your skin from your finger, because over time using sandpaper, it's actually get worn out. Happens to me many times, you know. Alright, look like it's in good shape now. Let's take the gloves off so we can have a good feel. It's better with the hand. It's pretty good. This is what I'm talking about. You see, I've kept the shape of this little reds here. So take your gloves off and have a good feel from your fingertips. And then this one is pretty flat. Alright, so almost done on this frame here. One more to go on this particular frame. Alright, that's pretty much done. This is the hardest part to do. This is because it's on the curve, plus there's like a, if you can see it, there's like a ridge that you have to shape. This is one of the the fiddly one to do, but the straight one like this, it's very straightforward. So nothing to shape, just block sand it and that's it. Yeah. We'll take the tape off, and then we will get this thing ready for primer. Alright, so it's pretty much the end of the day. We're done with the sanding. So, but one trick that I'm going to show you is right here is it's always gonna be the case, like this one. There's pinholes. There's a lot of pinholes. These are actually air bubbles that get trapped on the fairing, like that. But right now I'm not gonna put some fairing on it or filler on it, because I wanna do a faster turnaround So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna prime this with high build, and then hopefully this the smaller pinholes and the big scratches will get filled up with the high build primer. That's what the high build primer is for. So that's the first primer we're gonna apply on this. And then there's another thing that we're gonna do is when we sand this, and if it still shows the pinholes and some deeper big holes in it, and by that time actually we can apply some polyester filler. So you have to remember, do not apply any polyester filler on top of the Awlfair because it doesn't stick. I know it because I've done it before on my early days. So I'll show you what I'm talking about, the polyester filler. So that's what we're gonna apply on the small remaining holes once we have the primer over it, like high build primer. That's what I'm talking about. Epipani's polyester filler. It's good for small pinholes, some fine cracks and things like that. It's not good for like big fairing job, you know. Alright, so the next part of the video will be applying the high build primer. So I will see you on the next video.